Hi everybody, I'm Phillip Goodman from the Druesedow Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Group 1 Inc. in Reno, Nevada. And this is Living in Reno, where I get to go outside and explore all of the awesome things that Reno has to offer. Today I am at the Fred W. Smith Penthouse on the top floor of the Nevada Museum of Art for the longest running party in all of Reno. It's time for First Thursday. Take it away, Dave Chapman.
Hey everybody, this is one of our favorite bands. Have you heard them on the X? 100.1, yes! We love our local music on the X. Please welcome back everybody, the Sextones.
First Thursday at the Nevada Art Museum was such a fun, exciting, but also loud event that when Dave Chapman and I were outside talking about the event, it was too windy and it cut out our mic. So, Dave, thanks for having me in the studio so we could talk more about First Thursday.
That's Northern Nevada, Phillip. There's always wind.
Always wind.
Especially on the rooftop.
Right. So tell us first about your history with 100.1 The X.
Well, you know, lucky enough to be there the very first day the station went on air, November 1st of 1990. Our former boss jock and creator of The X, Bruce Van Dyke, brought in a box of albums and said, hey, if you love the Kinks, Frank Zappa, Frank Sinatra, the Grateful Dead, I got a station for you, and I did. And I love that station, been there for 28 years.
28 years, and then from 100.1 The X, how did First Thursday come about?
Well, we always knew we wanted to support the local art scene, be it local musicians or local artists. It's a great way for us to tie into the Nevada Museum of Art, help them raise more members, get exposure for the museum, and create a great monthly event for the X and our listeners.
So since 1990, First Thursday has been the longest running monthly party in Northern Nevada.
We call it the coolest party in town. And in fact, just a couple weeks ago, Reno News and Review came out with their readers poll, and First Thursday with the X is the best event to attend each month.
Excellent. Well, how many people were at the most recent First Thursday, the one that we just shot?
Sure. I gathered about 600 people. And we average 400 to 800 people each month for 2 hours, from 5 to 7.
That is quite a party. Do you have sponsors just clamoring to get into the event?
Well, the longtime sponsor, I'll let you know right now, has always been Great Basin Brewing Company. Tom and Bonda Young. Since the first day, they wanted on board. They provide free beer for everybody, and they've become a great sponsor.
And they provide great beer.
And they provide great beer. At every First Thursday event, Phillip, we always feature our great local bands. Great funk and reggae band, the Sextones. And each month we mix it up and we bring the best in local music to the museum. And the El Dorado Hotel Casino, oftentimes they'll bring their showcase acts to the event and do a 10 to 15 minute performance like Cirque Paris, which we will have next month on September 6th.
What bands are coming up September, October, November, and maybe even into next year?
So September 6th, we have a great band called Mental Floss doing really fun cover tunes for your dining and dancing pleasure at First Thursday. October, we have the Reno Swing Set, which is a really cool avant-garde jazz band on the swing side. November, we have Grace Gatsby and Friends. Grace Gatsby, one of our great local singer-songwriters. And we're going to wrap it up in December with Guitar Woody and the Boilers, doing some great classic rock for everybody.
Dave, what can folks in Reno do to get involved in First Thursday beyond showing up to the event?
Well, we do offer sponsorship packages for profit businesses. And a lot of times I use it for my advertisers. People that advertise on the X, I can offer it up as a bonus for them to get out there and do some outreach at the museum. I also encourage nonprofits to contact me because each month I will feature one nonprofit each month at the First Thursday event.
They get a booth so they can display their wares, disseminate information, correct?
Exactly. And they can contact me at the radio station.
And the proceeds from those sponsorships go to support the museum.
Exactly.
Excellent. Well, let's go back to the party at First Thursday and take a look at exactly how much fun you can have First Thursday at the Nevada Museum of Art was more than just a party. It was an experience. People were dancing and laughing and just enjoying themselves all over. Great Basin Brewing Company had their signature brews on tap. Steve Bender from KRNV My News 4 was scooping out Bebo Gelato, and by the end of the night, that gelato was gone. A museum membership includes your ticket to every First Thursday, or you can pay only $10 to get into each event. This also gives you a chance to explore the museum's stunning exhibits. When all that gallery browsing makes you hungry, head down to Chez Louis, the museum's cafe inspired by Reno chef Mark Estey, who currently owns and operates Liberty Food and Wine Exchange. If you haven't been to the Nevada Museum of Art, you definitely need to put this on your to-do list. From the Druesedow Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Group 1 Inc. in Reno, Nevada, I'm Phillip Goodman for Living in Reno. I hope to see you every month at the Nevada Museum of Art for every First Thursday.
Took me in a dive, showed me some photos, indecent exposure. My digital friends are jealous from copious by day. She writes me love.